Um,
Hello,
hello, my name is Aditya Srivastava, and my name is Aditya Srivastava, and what is your name?
my name is Anna Shukla.
Oh, so can you please give your introduction to me?
Okay, so my name is Anna Shukla. Thank you for this opportunity to give my introduction to you. Here, I study in class 4, right, and I study in a public school. I'm talking to you from Bhopal, the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Sure, and I have a YouTube channel called The Anna. It's where I upload conversational English videos. This is all about me. And
I
can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I can give my introduction to you. So, my name is Aditya Srivastava. I study in class 3rd B, and my school name is Jeevan Mark Sophia School, Sophia Secondary School, and I live in Uttar Pradesh, Devaya. And and my hobby is to make drawing and coloring and making crafts. Now, I what is your hobby?
My hobbies are lots of hobbies like dancing, playing, singing, and lots of things.
Yes, I can also not uh, decide what is my favorite hobby. So everything which I do is called my hobby. Like dancing, I do also dancing, making crafts, and singing. These all I do. So, do you want
Yes,
to?
that sometimes happens to children.
Oh, so do you want to ask me some questions?
Well, yes,
Okay, you can ask.
like you study in class third, right?
Yes.
So, well, how are your studies going?
Everything is being good, and I'm coming first in my class, and everything is good. I'm very attentive children. Ma'am always praise me, and I always take part in the activities like any program or any dance program. So I am today, and I am also in the program because the Diwali are coming. Na? Diwali is coming, so Diwali on Diwali there's a program in a school, so I'm also that in that program.
Yes, it's the same for me. Yeah, and so I also participate in some program. So, and there was also a program yesterday. There was the annual day, and I also participated in dance in the lantern. That was the Chinese.
We are also having an annual day program, so it is on December like that. It has not tell us the correct date about it. And are you having in your school? Are you having an?
Was just yesterday.
Oh, I want to ask you that. Are you having any Hindustan Olympiad in your school?
Yes. Every school has an Olympiad exam in our place.
No, I'm not talking about that simple Olympiad. I'm talking about the Hindustan Olympiad.
Hindustan Olympiad.
Yes, the newspaper you see, na Hindustan. That Olympiad I held on our school, and it is on December 20 and 19 December.
No.
Oh. So Anna, I want to ask that how do you manage your studies and these and your videos, and how do you practice every day? How do you manage it? I really want to ask this question to you.
How do I how do I manage? Good question. For the videos, I don't make videos every day. Whenever I'm free, I make a video.
Oh,
And for my studies, I study after through praying to God. And for videos, when I come back to my tuition, after that I do the practice.
and I want to ask that to you that when you talk to many people from British, like Brazil, from anywhere, so you not feel a little bit of unconfident if I don't know how to speak that, what will happen? So you don't feel at the first time when you talk to them?
No.
Oh, I also
It's
not feel
very If but in the starting, when I talk to any foreign person with a different language, apart from English, to which I don't know, and when they say hello in the not in a different language, then I feel like my heart pumping.
Yes, that also happened with me. But when I was, when my mother told me that you are talking with the Anna, like you have talked to many people, huh? So I always see your videos, and I got very confident after seeing your video because you, what is your age? Can you please tell me?
I'm 9 years old, and you?
I'm 9 years old too. And
Okay.
so,
Okay. Thank you very much.
what is your favorite cartoon character?
My favorite cartoon character. It's Ubercorn from a cartoon called Go Jitters. It's also an English cartoon.
Oh, I have not seen that cartoon. And what you pick, what you want to be in your life, and can you will you have to describe it also. Describe and say that why you want to be that, why you want to be in your life that. You have to describe it and tell.
To be very honest, I haven't decided which occupation should I use. Should the, I haven't decided which occupation should I like and which occupation I want to be when I grow up. But I have some fields which I'm interested in, like to be an English trainer would be fine too, and to be any kind of scientist like a paleontologist or a biologist, or to be an astronaut, to be a judge. If you do would pick any of these fields, so I could study for that field and be that.
That's good about you. I like it. And can I please tell me what I want to be in my life?
Yeah.
I want to be an IS officer because I see many people like they are always, they not have money, they sleep on the road, and I don't like those things. When I go outside, I see them, I don't like my feeling said you have to be an IS officer, and you have to be, because when I will be an IS officer, I will change this environment. I want to change. I want to give these clothes and other things to poor people and the needy people, because if we give now, it looks very good to us, and God is also happy with us.
Yes, you're also right.
Thank you. And Anna, can you please ask me some questions too? I'm asking you questions, and you have not asked me question any.
Yes, I do have one now.
Oh yes, you can ask. While you're waiting, you can ask.
Like, what? Do you have a YouTube channel too?
Yes, I have, and you have seen also my one video.
Yes.
Oh, my mother sent it to you, and you also give me some. You also give me. You also motivated me because the word you say was good. I like it.
I also enjoyed your video.
Oh, and whenever I see you na in any videos, I am very motivated and I like to. And I that day I said, Mom, can I please talk and give my introduction to you, because I'm very excited. I was very excited this time to meet you, and whole day I was practicing how to talk to you, how to do like that, and I was very happy to meet you. And I'm very happy to meet you.
Okay, so if you're actually meeting me, Me, in some videos, you also might have noticed the person I'm talking to, I'm telling them that I speak British English. So if you want to speak British English, can I give you some tips?
Of course, why not? I really want to do practice from you also.
Okay, let me give you some. The first tip is whenever an R comes after any vowel, well, you might have heard of vowels.
I did not listen.
Let me tell you the first tip. To drop your R's. Whenever an R comes after a vowel, you might have heard them from your childhood. It always becomes silent. Whenever it comes before a vowel, it is pronounced. In American English, the people that pronounce the R even when it comes after or before a vowel, and it's always pronounced really strongly.
Okay, understood.
And in British, we don't pronounce it much. Let
Yes.
me give you some words, and also I'll tell the difference. In British, they say the word like this: water or water with the glossal stop. I'll tell you that tip later. And in American, it's water, water. I told you they pronounce it strongly.
Water,
Water.
water,
Yes, in American English it's water. In British it's water.
water,
Water.
water. I like your confidence very much. You're a very confident girl.
And the second tip is to close your vowels.
Yes, okay.
With me, it means to make the vowel sounds a bit more narrow. So,
Like now, like a little.
yes, yes,
And
not like that. For example, the A sound is pronounced like the O sound in British. Let me give you a word. They don't pronounce it like all, they pronounce it like all. All. It sounds like an O.
yes, I got it.
And the same mistake you did in the last tip when I was telling you, you were saying water. It's water. Oh, oh.
Water, water.
Yes.
Okay. Are you having more tips?
Yes, there are lots of.
So, how much tips you are having?
I have, but I think it's more. I think I have lots of tips for you.
Thank you.
Based on different sounds.
Okay. Anna, have you went to his in your school? Have you went to the stage and say and speak a lot of speech, and you don't feel any like unconfident, and you feel excited too and unconfident too. You feel when you give any speech. Sorry.
It also same happened to me when I was going to give a public speaking on this stage at the Bar Storytellers. It was my first public speaking. So when I went on the stage and the speaking my tips, so that time I had percent confidence.
I saw it at the morning to your video that when you went to the stage on public and you were giving. Anna, do you want to say anything?
Oh yes, let me carry on with the tips now.
Yes, yes.
And the third tip is to initiate your T's, which are very important in standard British English. They
Uh,
pronounce after the T's.
I didn't listen. Can you please pardon from the starting when you say right now? The starting right now from the third tip.
The third tip is to initiate your T's, which is very very important in standard British English. It, it means to make the T sound a bit more strongly. In Indian English, we just say normally t. In British, we do it like the t t. The sound is a bit more loud. Let me give you some words. Little, little. And there's so many tips. Let me help you. Also have some tips. So, and I'll tell you how to pronounce it when the word has the word also has includes two letters, T and H.
Oh, I got it.
The first tip is the way the first tip is to make sure your tongue is sticking out a little bit between your two front teeth. This much. And the second tip is give some pressure to
Like this much?
yes. No, not this much. This much. And the second tip is give some pressure to your vocal cords and also make some friction between your tongue and teeth. Zzz, 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 to make this sound.
I cannot make the sound.
If you want to make sure that you are giving pressure to your cords, you can put your hand in your neck. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Can you feel some vibration?
Yes.
Then good. Now let me give you some words. Whenever I tell these tips, I only use these words. This, that, these, those. But there are other words with this, like other, father, mother, they, them.
They, them. They, ham.
Yes.
Okay. And what?
And also one thing I would like to tell, whenever you have also heard native speakers, also maybe from the UK, they pronounce the TR or DR as the sound of TH and the sound of ch. Let me give some words. Instead of saying true, they would say I they would say true, true.
Okay.
Trust, trust. You might have heard it.
Yes. I have heard it. Obviously, we have heard because in our school, when any teacher explain anything, so she speak like this words only.
Yes, it's like this.
Can you please tell me about your computer about your computer lab?
Computer lab. The computer lab is at the ground floor of our school, and the computer lab has lots of computers. So whenever we want to do a practical or when we want to revise any chapter by using it on the computer, like how can we use its features of the app that we have learned, we could go to the lab and to learn how to use it. Right now we're learning the chapter called Internet Surfing and Security.
And should I tell you about my computer lab also?
Yes?
Oh, so my computer lab is also at the ground floor only, and on Saturday, Friday, and Monday we are having the period, and whenever we Monday, Saturday, and Friday there are computer periods, and to revise any chapter, we go to the computer lab and we and we do like practically to understand, and we understand it very quickly. And at home we are also having computer to understand the computer easily and perfectly in our mind.
I also have a laptop at home.
Oh, okay. Anna,
Yes.
Anna, I want to say that that you see Peppa Pig in the cartoon characters.
Yes, I do watch Peppa Pig.
Yes, I love. I from when I was 4 years old. So my mother said when you will see English cartoons and like that, and you will also talk with your parents and other things. So I also talk with my parents about those things, and that's how my I'm having confidence label, and my confidence label is very good now, and I also speak fluent English. But after seeing you, I'm a little bit of worried. So if I cannot speak anything, what will happen? I'm little bit of worried to talk to you. I'm excited too and worried too, both.
And if you want to learn British English, by any cartoon, that I also watch one cartoon called Hey Dougie, where they speak British English, all the cartoon characters.
I see sometimes, only sometimes, not every day. I see just sometimes, and sometimes I speak and I learn. I also learn to speak those things, those cartoons. I'm saying things, those cartoons.
And
Anna,
can I?
Anna,
Yes?
I want to ask that you have talked to many kids also, na?
Yeah?
So those kids, um, in your age, they're small or big to you.
I have talked to some kids that were with 2 or 3 years older than me, and some 1 or 2 years.
So Anna, I just right now when you say can you please wait 5 minutes, so that time I took the mobile and I searched your the Anna video, and then I saw a new video that you were talking to a police officer.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I think so that you are very confident girl, and you must, and from you are talking to an IS officer and police officer only, na. Just go too high and take your confidence level very much and talk to an IS officer. Okay,
Okay, thank you for advice.
welcome. And Anna, I want to say that you are not. Can you please ask me some questions too? I would like to answer those questions which you are going to ask to me.
Okay, what's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject? This is a good question. I was thinking that when you will ask this question. So my favorite subject is, like I've told you, my hobbies to make drawing and crafts. They are my favorite hobbies too. I like to make drawing and crafts. That is my favorite subject. And there are two more favorite subject of mine are is maths. I love to do maths, and I am always in any test ma'am taking maths. I'm always first in the class. And in English is the best subject, because whenever I read the stories, in my mind those sentence when it comes, so it goes in my mind, and I have a lot of bundle of questions to ask anyone, and I got a lot of knowledge too after reading so many books, and I have read so many storybooks and so many